Don't shake your head at me, Ailish. You're gonna be sitting on a throne one day. This might not be the royal throne, but it's still a chair. Anyway, what's cracking with you people? Anansi here, and welcome back to Sudeki. In the last one, we finished returning Ailish to, you know, to Illumina Castle safe and sound. And Tao's reward for it is he got chewed out by his father for apparently, having the princess have a crush on him for doing his job appropriately. Arlo needs to get his priorities straight. And anyway, we after we got done getting back, Elko and Buki had a whole thing in front of the queen. Queen Lucica sent Tal away, and Ayla said, "Oh no, I'm not letting my man stand around by no heifer that I don't know." So she's gonna run off to get her man back. Well, I would say get her man back, but keep an eye, make sure you don't do no too bad. But before that, let's head back into the throne room. Because we have a couple of things we gotta do before we can get all of that done. The Luna Castle courtroom. Here. For you.
Where would we be without the royal family?
Charles Esdale. Do you know the Queen?
Of course. In my official capacity as Baron Esdale of Illumina, I have forged an excellent working relationship with the Queen.
Interesting. I've heard the Queen can be very austere.
Some people think Her Majesty is a cruel woman, but she has had a hard life.
Tell me some royal history.
Lucica's father died young. Her mother was less fortunate still. She inherited a terrible disease that paralyzed her for many years. Oh, it was terrible.
All right, goodbye. So this is Esdale, the owner of the estate that we passed on the way in and out of the castle during the Aquarian raids. Raid the treasure chest that the Queen just keeps lying about. Who are you?
Good day. I hope all is well with you.
Emily Rankin. She has nothing to say. Now that's a very rare NPC. There won't be a lot of NPCs that just don't have anything to say to you. Most of them will have a dialogue tree that they go through, but some of them don't. Cheap courtroom. Now what about you?
Porkin Bince is the name, and being a member of the royal court is my game.
Interesting. What do you mean, your game?
Being a member of the royal court is all about attending functions, getting a manor house, drawing a state-funded pension, and agreeing with the Queen. I was born to do it.
Basically, you're a kiss-ass trying to get the easy life. Yeah, you're already on my I don't like you very much list. Court life is very lavish,
Despite the wealth we enjoy at court, there are sections of our society that are not so well off. The Shadani tribe, for example, lives on desert sand and hope.
To be fair, Buki did make it seem like they're just kind of barely getting by, and all the Shadani Mo refugees in Brightwater made it seem like Shadani was having a hard time. Not get a lot of force, but did we? What do you want to say?
My duties as a queen are demanding. I look forward to getting away from the courtroom and tending my garden.
I like that she just has a random crystal floating in the middle of her crown. So apparently Queen Lucica likes tending to her garden. Do you have an interest in flowers?
Have you seen my garden? I love the roses. Delicate and beautiful, yet they carry razor-sharp thorns. I like to think that is how I rule this land.
Okay, so you see the rose as a metaphor for yourself. Is it difficult staying in power?
I have ways of enforcing order. Perhaps one day we'll meet Lord Talos in person.
Okay, goodbye. So apparently, Queen Lucica has someone called Lord Talos that helps her keep people in order. Is he a Sith? Does he have, like, Darth Sidious powers? Now, who are you?
Greetings. Ricardo is the name. I am the royal tailor. I design and cut all of the Queen's garments. Unfortunately, my job is on the line at the moment.
Ooh, I've been there, buddy. Your job is on the line?
I'm supposed to gather wolf pelts for the Queen's new coat. But look at me. I'm a lover, not a fighter. You look like an outdoors type. Maybe you could gather them for me.
You do realize you just told the princess to her face, you look like someone who enjoys getting herself dirty. The princess of your kingdom. Something tells me they didn't think this dialogue through very well when they were writing it. But then again, early 2000s, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever you want to call it, that kind of era game, it might not have been a lot of branching paths. Actually, no, I think that there were a lot of games that did branching paths and character-specific dialogue. So no, I guess they just didn't do it, which is one of the reasons why I say that this game has the obsidian problem. Just saying. That new quest? What's the Queen like?
When you work for the Queen, you soon learn that what she wants, she gets. And if she doesn't get what she wants, then you get it in the neck.
Okay then. So apparently Queen Lucica is a ruthless, cutthroat woman. She sees herself as a beautiful rose with razor-sharp thorns that you must handle with care. The heck does that make Ailish? Got a Soul Nectar. Now this is a revival one that revives all PCs. This is locked. All playable characters. I don't like to call them PCs. And going here. This one's locked too. Yeah, they revive all player characters. I would use that as a emergency. Let's go in here. Let's look at this one so I know what it is. Oh, by the way, if you hit Y, it sorts the list by, I want to say, alphabetical. Yeah, alphabetical. So if you're ever feeling like, oh, I can't find nothing here, just sort the list, you'll be fine. Soul Nectar. Provides 1000 HP to all player characters. So this is a set revival. So this is, what does it say? A nectar that is imbued by Tetsu himself with life-giving properties. Oh man, they really should have proofread this, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. If they ever did get around to remaking this game, which I don't foresee anytime soon, like I legit just do not see them ever remaking this game as much as I would love them to. What this game needs is, in my opinion, I'm going to be using this term going forward, the Final Fantasy VII treatment, where they straight up rebuilt the game from the ground up. Okay. Let's go ahead and go in here. Let's see what's in here first. And yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, if this game ever did get remade, I would like them to actually, finish it. Oh, machine room, what's in here? I'd like them to actually, finish it and stuff. Chair. If I have to guess, this seems like Elko's place. Like, this is where Elko goes to do what he needs to do. A lot of scribbles, diagrams, this random thing just sitting here. Talk to this guy.
Our work here under Professor Elko is very complex. We are trying to draw power from these crystals, but we need more of them, and they are in short supply.
Interesting. So this is one of the big... So I guess this is the central crystal, if I had to guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave. There wasn't much in here, so we'll get quick in and out. But yeah, no, I mean, the one thing about Sudeki that I really, really kind of wish about is that they would actually get back to making this game. And I believe Climax is still around. I believe they recently made... What was it? I want to say Split Second, and there's a couple others beyond that. Now, there are two developers by the name of Climax. And I will admit, most of them will admit the two I can never distinguish in my mind. But I'm fairly certain... We'll go to my room.
Hail, Princess Ailish of Illumina!
Okay, he will salute and allow you access into Ailish's room. You have to be English to get in here. Just saying that right now. But yeah, no, I'm just like, just like if they did now, I would like for them to just remake the game and actually finish it. Let's check this. The Book of Greater Magic, written by Queen Lucica herself. Alright, a skill salve. Okay, this is room. Okay, so let's talk to Yemi.
I won't say a word about your plan to visit Geronimo, as long as I don't have to get involved.
Okay, that's all she got to say. And I believe this is Elko's wife.
Hello, my dear.
How do you think the towers are coming along?
Oh, I shall be glad when they are finished and I can have my husband back.
What's the news around the castle?
Well, I shouldn't gossip, but I have seen the Queen spending more and more time in the company of that Lord Talos. Ugh! He really gives me the creeps, but she seems to listen to him.
Well, goodbye then. So apparently, Alicia's retainers are Elko's wife, and it looks like her best friend Yemi. Interesting. Alright, so let's go through here real quick, because I believe we can get, if I'm correct about this, training yard. Alright. Not too many bags. Can we not do that? Maybe we have to wait a bit on that one. I might be jumping that. But let's go through here and get this. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, in the last episode, in the previous episode, I showed off Aish's abilities with her sight. You will know if you can see through something, even if you missed the sparkling berries. You know you can dispel it if you can kind of barely see through the object. That's how you know. Where? An Orb of Wisdom, max essence plus 10. Where is her essence at? 30? Let's go ahead and bump that up a little bit. How I'm going to do this is that, because I think we got this by a quest reward. If I do like a character specific action that rewards with an orb, that character will then get that orb. That's how I'm going to be doing it. Any other orb that we get, just kind of like, going about our business, we'll get that at a different point in time. Okay, go to here. I'm just gonna double check in here real quick, just one split second, and then we're going to upgrade Alicia's armor. Yeah, no, I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm completely wrong about this, aren't I? They're going to upgrade her armor and her weaponry. One weapon in specific, because honestly, her shock staff, while it is a really good weapon in terms of like, immediate damage, yeah, I don't find myself using it very often. I'm going to level with you.
And they call me Hagren, blacksmith, sword master.
Well, we've already heard for this. So if you hit A, you can skip through this. Let's go ahead and just have the item enchanted. So, once again, we're going to do a damage shield. Because she is our mage, she's very squishy. But we're only going to use the Royal Scepter right now, because her Zurich Staff only has the one enchantment slot. It really isn't worth it in the long run. So what we're going to do, well, yeah, it's not worth it in the long run. So what we're going to do with this one, we're going to give her the Bat Fang and the Spirit Bite. Like I said, we want to go for improved survivability above all else. And I want to check just one final thing before we hit the road. Because if I am correct, we can now go here. Sorry, these guards won't let you through. You can go up, talk to this, won't let you, but you talk to him, he'll say.
No access here. Scram.
Talk to the princess there, buddy. Just saying.
This area is off limits.
He's a little bit more polite. They're going to go down this ladder just to their left. And here's this red door. Remember, we got a key earlier. And we got a quest complete from this. Let's see what's behind this red door. Talos' tower. So we've already heard mention of a Lord Talos. Now we're in his tower. It's a very dark and foreboding place. Not gonna lie, that's not the kind of guy I would want to meet. Let's go to here. Is there anything here that I can... There's a eagle chest in here. What's in this chest? An orb of power, so we're going to hold on to that one. Check. A diary. The most recent entry reads, as I drifted away from that poisonous leech masquerade as my family, I began to crave an end to the speculation written of in the Omnium prophecy. Using a stone, I crossed into Ascalia. I was undoubtedly the one chosen in legend, and only I could prevent the union from taking place. It was then that the means of empowering my lord was revealed to me. I became the envoy to Haigu, and promised eternal life on his behalf to those too weak or selfish to see the form of their own demise. Slowly my prey grew to trust me, and I became the eye of the Sounds like the ramblings of a madman. Is that it? Orb of power. Here. 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 From here, there's a perfect view of the dais of the courtroom. You can even clearly hear what's being said. So that means that Talos can hear everything going on. Ooh, quite a weird Lord Jim. Can hear and see everything going on in the courtroom. But why would Lucica's Eye of Illumina have a hidden room next to the courtroom that he can hear and see exactly what's going on? I wonder. And let's go up through here and enter our first stealth segment. So what you want to do here is explore around and be very mindful of all of the green dots around you, because those people are programmed to kick you out if you cross their line of sight. And there are a lot of good things around here to get. I want to grab these before heading off. So, keep your eye on your mini-map. Go in here, this is locked. And just be mindful of any green dot heading your way. Right there. You will always run faster than them, than the AI.
Pardon my frankness, miss, but you're not allowed in the garden, I'm afraid.
And like that, I got caught. But you can always just come back down here. So what you want to do is you want to time it just right to where you're not in their line of sight. And they can spot you from pretty far away, so yeah, keep that in mind. Break this. Break this. Yeah, so you want to come back here and just try to metal gear it up as much as you can. And I cannot speak today, can I? We got a wool of help, which I believe is something we need for a quest. Okay, well, first of all, follow Tal to Shidani Mo. Although she rests the Queen's wrath, Ailish needs to keep an eye on Tal and must follow him south to Shidani Mo. Leave the castle and travel through Parham County in the Luna countryside, watching for road signs pointing to Shidani Mo along the way. And if you get disoriented, use the arrow map. Pelts for Ricardo. Obtain 5 bullet pelts for the Queen's new coat and return them to her tailor, Ricardo of Leeds, in the castle. And I believe we currently have 1 thanks to this, thanks to that barrel. So you will find just random things lying around. That's through right there. 250 florins. Nice. So he cuts through there. Another tough little hide. Still in the circles around there. What about up here? Is there anyone? No green dots, so this should be fine. Tree that blocks the path. What's through here? Broken gate? And a treasure chest. But what's these over here first? Can't read that. Okay, that's just interesting. What's in here? Orb of Might. Well, you know the drill. Ailish has to dispel that, so Ailish gets the Orb of Might. Raises her SP by 20. Definitely worth it for her. Now, is there anything on the opposite end here? Beehives. And a font that restores everything for free. Is there anything? Let's get that treasure chest blast. Back and forth like so. The door is locked, correct? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh crap, I almost ran right into him. I believe it's just that one last chest over there by that guy where he's patrolling, and whoever goes to there, so. Break that. Break that. Where's he going? Break that. That goes like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this chest.
Prizes and surprises.
Florins. I think what meant. Okay. These. Nothing in there. And let's look at that last treasure chest. Hide over here. There you go. Let's see if we can sneak our way back out. Going down through here. And just like that, we are set to go. So let's head back out to the main courtyard. Cop a quick save. And then I will see you in the next one. Well, kind of jumped the gun there, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We ready Queen Lucica's garden for everything we needed to get. So we're pretty much set to go right now.
Learn the legends of Sudeki,
No, we don't need to learn lessons of Sudeki by Legends of Sudeki by Puppetry. Anyway, I've been Anansi, this has been Sudeki, and I'll catch you later. Deuces.